And I thought about the medical perspectives. The women were the ones who, for the most part, looked after the ill persons that were sick in the culture, and so they would not only be the ones to prepare the meals using all of the recommendations that they have learned and passed down from the generations, but they were also the ones that use the herbs and spices to bring healing to the persons when they become ill, and would have the knowledge on how to preserve bodies, so as not to destroy the body, but also not to cross contaminate. And so with that knowledge and with that wisdom that the women had, they were able to preserve Christ, his mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and all of these persons were there to preserve him and to preserve his body, and to heal him, not only with the medicine to bring forth the healing, but also with past medicine. God already called his creation good, not only because it was good to live, but it was good for resurrection, based on having the correct nutrients in the cells from eating and supplementing with the correct things in the body. So from a medical perspective, Christ was doing all that was necessary to demonstrate the power of God, not only in the spirit, but also in the natural man, in turning water into wine, in eating what they ate, and demonstrate in his health that what they needed to know in living their own lives in the health and in the life that he has in himself. So when he died, he would have had the good source in his cells to bring forth to bring forth the input that God would need to bring forth the resurrection, because man was just, the Bible speaks of Adam being just there, formed but with no life in him, and God blew his breath within him. So if God could just stoops and form Adam, then it was been nothing for God to use a good source and the good foundation that he has in place from Genesis, and from what Christ had done on his for himself, to bring forth the healing and